Are you a printer, or do you operate Conica Minolta DI or photocopier machine? Does your printer print unwanted lines, or do you have issues with the quality of your printout? Of course, you must know this. Conica Minolta, in its nature, usually come with these common issues. So therefore, as an operator of this kind of machine, you must have some maintenance skills to be able to operate this machine effectively and get a maximum result. So when your machine come up with those common issues, you must have skills to be able to tackle them without having to hire the service of an engineer. So if you want to learn on how to maintain the quality of your printout on Conica Minolta, please come quickly. Let me show you few skills on how you can manage and maintain the quality of your machine. Come quickly, let's go. This is your front cover, open right now, and of course you have your toner tanks: black, cyan, magenta and yellow. Here you have your waste toner tank. So you remove your waste toner tank. Now you automatically have access to your units. You have both the drum and the developer unit right there. This is black, as you can see, black unit. You have the cyan unit, you have the magenta unit, and you have the yellow unit. So now, one thing you need to understand is when your machine really do not have problem, but you have problem with the quality of your printout, then the issue is typically unit problem. It has nothing to do with mechanism, has nothing to do with electrical. It's just problem from your units. So now, how do I bring out this unit? There is a jack here, there is a gel here, which are the holders or the lock for your unit. This is my black. I could just flip it down. The arrows are usually there. Then your drum unit has a handle for you to easily pull it out, in and out. So I'm bringing out my drum unit right now. This is my drum unit. This is a drum unit. This is a drum unit. Now, each time your machine is printing an unwanted lines, three things can be involved. Three things can be the cause. One, maybe your charger is dirty, so you may just need to service your charger. This is the charger right below the drum. This is your drum. This is what is responsible in transferring the design from your system onto the paper. That is the drum. This scans the artwork from the system and transfer it physically on your paper. So it is the drum. It must be secured. As it is, it doesn't want light reflection. You don't take it into the open. It can just be damaged. Alright, now like I said, the charger can be dirty. That may cause your printout. That may cause your machine to print unwanted lines. Then secondly, your print head. Now there is what we call print head cleaner. As you can see, this cleaning stick always come with your machine, and if it doesn't come with your machine, each time you are buying a machine, please you must request for this. You must request for this stick. It is cleaning stick. One of the cause why your printer can be printing unwanted lines, or sometimes you just discover that some color is disappearing in some part of your printout. It might also be as a result of your print head being dirty. Now, if you look at this, is a Conica Minolta 364. So, if you look down here, there is a hole. There is a hole right here where this thing can enter. So, to clean your print head, get your cleaning stick, then slot it right here, and just drive it as if you are pressing it down. Drive it in and out, in and out, in and out, until you feel that whatever dirt right there is already taken care of. Then you bring it out, you see dirty even on the. You can do that again. You can do that repeatedly to ensure that it is properly clean. So you do that. If you discover that it is black, that is having that issue, you clean the black. But most time it is advisable to just clean all your print head. So you do that for black. You also go to cyan and do the same. Do the same. Then go to magenta. Do the same. Sometimes you can just apply spirit. You can just apply spirit to soften or to wetten your cleaning stick. Then you do the same on yellow, and you can see there are some yellowish debts right on our print head. So if your print head is dirty, then your printout is liable to have some unwanted lines from different colors. Now that is number 2. Number three, if you discover that your printer is not printing well, or is printing some unwanted lines, some omission within lines, it can also be as a result of your developer is not in order. Your developer, this is my developer tank. This is developer tank. That is what is responsible in transferring the artwork from your system on to the drum. I told you the drum is responsible in transferring the artwork onto the paper, which is the hard copy. But the developer sends the signal, transfer the artwork from your system to the drum, while the drum now prints directly on paper. So if your developer, look at, this is your Mylar. If you have issue with your developer, maybe there are some dirt that has entered into your developer, maybe some block of tuners has entered into your developer, and when you bring it out and you roll it, when you see any form of line on your developer, it could be any of the colors. When you see any line, if your developer it's not smooth and regular as you are seeing right here, sometimes you can set it to be low if you want your impression to be low, or high if you want the impression to be high. But either being low or high, if you notice there's any form of line on your developer, then that line will definitely be transferred on your printout. So when you bring out your developer, you need to confirm, is it in order? You roll it like this and you discover that there is no line, then you know that your developer is in order. Then I told you again, it could either be maybe your print head that is dirty, or your charger from the drum unit is dirty. This is my developer unit. So right now my developer unit for black is intact. So you slot it back. And connect the power. Then you bring the drum unit, slot it back just this way. and you have the lock here. When you slot it, you ensure that you lock it and it is locked. Remember, three things I said is either your drum unit or the charger. It's either the charger is dirty or your print head. Look at the hole right here. Or your print head is dirty. So all you just need is clean with a cleaning stick, or maybe your charger is dirty. Alright, thank you for watching. Now, if you find this video very useful and interesting, please give us a like, and please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and share with your loved ones so that we can all enjoy this privilege together. Now, having known what you need to do in order to take care of unwanted lines on your printout. Now, remember I mentioned it could either be that your print head is dirty, or it could either be that your charger has some blockage or some dirt in it, and also it could be that your developer tank has some block of tuners, or maybe something run into your developer tank and is having some, giving some blockage. And these are just the possible thing that could make your printout have some unwanted line, or make your machine not printing as it ought to be. So in our next episode, I'll be showing you how to service your developer tank to get rid of those blockages or those unwanted lines, and also how we can service a charger to get rid of unwanted lines and get the maximum quality of your machine. Thank you. See you in the next episode. God bless you.